I'm Emily.
And I'm Jennifer.
And together, we're making stuff happen. I'm like, It sounds super weird, but I trust you.
It's good.
We're all about entertaining with cultured foods.
What we're looking to do is incorporate them into everyday delicious meals or appetizers or beverages that you would already be making. I think we added a little extra pizzazz.
I feel like our friendship just reached a new level.
I think so. It's your first time, so no pressure. Cheers to a fantastic experience.
Welcome back to the Spoiled to Perfection kitchen. Jennifer and I are baking today. We are going to be making a gluten-free miso cookie recipe. So the miso is going to be our fermented ingredient that you can serve to your friends and family. I have never baked with miso before, and I know you have. You have your miso cookie recipe, right?
This is something that I've made before, but we're swapping out regular flour for almond flour today so that our gluten-free friends can indulge.
Thank you.
This is going to be the salty, savory aspect of our peanut butter chocolate cookies today. I'm excited to see how these come out.
And I'm really excited because there's cacao in this recipe.
We have added not only dark chocolate chips, but we're also adding some nibs, which is optional. If you don't have nibs, you can just use chocolate chips.
You need the nibs.
They're so good. They add a really nice crunch. They're almost like having nuts in your cookies because they have that real firm, nice crunch to them. But then that really deep, bitter, nice chocolate flavor. Should we get started measuring?
Okay, my least favorite part.
I know, following rules is hard.
So it was my request to actually double this recipe because I want to make as many cookies as we possibly can and save them for later. So we are going to start off with a couple of eggs.
With 2 eggs.
And do some beaten.
Okay, sugar. 2 cups of sugar. So you have a mixer we can use, right?
I do. I have a hand mixer from like 1976.
That'll work.
It's pretty.
It's older than us.
It's an antique.
And let's go ahead and put the miso in as well.
Okay.
So we'll do 1/2 cup, which is up to the top of that guy. Let's get all that in there.
Looks delicious.
I can't wait to meet your mixer.
You're gonna laugh when you see how old this hand mixer is.
Do you name your kitchen appliances? I always name my kitchen appliances.
I don't know, but I feel like her name should be like Mildred or like Dolores or something.
Yes! Let's go meet Mildred.
Alright, so my mixer only has 2 speeds, off and all the way on.
Mildred, let's see how you do.
And if you start to smell a burning smell, it's just Mildred getting a little upset.
A little worked up.
Worked. Okay, so we're gonna put some peanut butter in here.
2 cups, which is 16 ounces, which is a jar of peanut butter.
It's not gonna be exactly 2 cups because
There's some in your mouth and in the jar still. That's okay. Baking with Emily. Hashtag baking with Emily.
I'm like a dog, I can't talk now.
It's my
I
dog.
got like the bottom of the jar where it's like the driest.
Now I know how to keep Emily quiet. Feed her peanut butter. Not that I ever want to keep Emily quiet. Okay, almond meal.
Okay.
We're gonna do 1/2 cup of almond meal. You have a spoon to scoop her in there.
Nah. I'm getting better at this baking thing every day.
Here's where the arm workout comes in. And the spilling, apparently.
Just make a mess, it's fine. Only Emily has to clean it up, so. What is wrong with you? Have you never stirred a bowl of dough before?
Do you know how firm this is? Do you want to try it? Hold on, I'm almost there. Get it, girl.
Oh my gosh. It's like cement. That's so good.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna keep it nice and chocolatey. We're gonna do 3/4 cup of each the nibs and the chips. But if you're not using nibs, it's to the line. If you're not using nibs, I would say just do a cup of chips because I don't want them to get too melty. So these nibs we bought locally from Firefly Chocolate, but you can order nibs online. You can buy them in Whole Foods and a lot of stores.
Chocolate chips. You're doing such a good job.
You're doing a great job supervising me as you usually do. So it's really teamwork here.
I'm really good at this.
Oh, that looks so good right now. So we're gonna put our cookies down. We'll each do 1/2 of the tray. And we wanna make these thin. These are a moist, gooey cookie. So we're gonna make them thin. It's a sticky dough.
I'm still working on my first one here. I'm literally stuck to the cookie, I can't.
While Emily works on her cookie, I'll fill the rest of the tray with cookies.
I have a better idea. Oh no, it's stuck to my hand. There we go. Flat cookie.
But this dough is really sticky. We let it sit for just a few minutes after mixing it up to constitute, and it gets a nice gooey texture that makes it delicious when baked, but a little difficult to work with pre-bake. And then we're gonna bake these at 350 for about 9 to 10 minutes, and they will be soft and moist when they come out. So you'll wanna allow them to set up for about 10 minutes and cool a little bit.
Going in?
Going in.
So the cookies have been chilling for
10 minutes, 10-15 minutes.
as long as we could wait.
As long as we could wait. They brown a little bit on the bottom from the oil and the peanut butter.
Dude. Perfect combination of chewy with the crunch from the peanut and the nibs.
Oh my goodness, and they're so easy to make. I mean, there was like 4 or 5 ingredients and then 5 ingredients.
This is the kind of
again.
baking I like.
This is the kind of baking Emily can do. No, I'm just kidding. Anybody can do it. It's so easy.
Thanks for coming, and join us next time for our series of fermented craziness. And watch all of our videos at spoiledtoperfection.com and youtube.com/spoiledtoperfection.